There is a beautiful, peaceful garden just behind the wall here and the fence at Greenbank House, not far from where we live. And yeah, it's beautiful and lovely. But in recent years, we've found out that the first owner of it, the one who built the house and built the gardens, Robert Allison, sent ships out from Liverpool to the west coast of Africa to take people in slavery across to the Caribbean, then bring tobacco and sugar back to Glasgow. And with the money that he made, he purchased this land where his grandfather had farmed and built the house and the gardens. And I can imagine the feelings and emotions of standing here in the late 18th century as a beautiful garden, and then singing this song of Mary while the money was rolling in from the misery and the horrors of slavery and all the ceilings in the Middle Passage. Who could sing it? Who could hear it? Not the proud, not the rulers, not the rich. I think some of the power of this song of Mary comes from the present blessings of these words. Here it is, what Luke 1.51-53. It's a cold day today. My lips aren't quite working right. He has performed mighty deeds with his arm. He has scattered those who are proud in their inmost thoughts. He has brought down rulers from their thrones, but has lifted up the humble. He's filled the hungry with good things, but has sent the rich away empty. And Mary sings this as a present thing. Now this is true. She herself has looked out across the valley around Nazareth to the lights and the power and the authority of the people of the city of Sepphoris. She herself will have her life shaped by the power and the control and the authority of others. Remember, she's told late in her pregnancy that she must be taken to Bethlehem. She's pursued by Herod and the murdering intent of those who would do harm. She flees as refugees to Egypt. And yet she sings these words when there are many proud people with power over her who are making a world that seems far from the Jubilee and Sabbath joys of her song. And as she looks around, where are the proud scattered? Where are the humble being lifted? Where are the rich being sent away empty while the hungry are filled? Where? And yet she sings it for now. The Lord has done this. He's scattered them. Past tense, the thing is done. He's lifted me up. He has filled me with good things. Mary sings this. This is the mercy of God in this moment, now that I am lifted up, that I am filled with good things. And I feel the tension of that. How is she able to sing these words of God's mercy, which she knows now today here in a field near her cousin's home north of Nazareth? How is she able to sing this song of God's mercy now, when so much of her life, of our lives, do not feel like this Sabbath, this time of release, this jubilee moment of justice and freedom and transformation? How does she sing it? And the only answer I have is this. The reason she sings it is the gift of Jesus, who's a light of revelation to the Gentiles and the glory of your people Israel. And I think this points to a priority in how we approach things. Yes, there is so much that is wrong and unjust and broken and inhuman in the world just now. We all face such things in our everyday lives. But what the gift of this song of Mary gives us, what the gift of Advent gives us, is a moment of jubilee that says such things around us are not of God. This is God, Jesus, who scatters the proud, who lifts the humble, who fills the hungry with good things. And we will turn to the world in all of its brokenness and sinfulness. We will turn to that from the jubilee moment of Christ's birth, living out the mercy of God towards the challenge of this world. And we take the birth of Jesus and the birth of this new jubilee time out into the world. That's where we're looking the world from. That is our starting point, to read our world and to bring it also to jubilee. God is with us. Amen.